Good morning, Karen Garvin, the dog advocate. It's Tuesday, and this is vlog number 3. Today, we're going to be talking about how we use our voice in training and teaching dogs words. First of all, do you know the hardest thing for a dog to learn is a word? It's said that with human beings, that a child has to hear a word 6,000 times before it becomes a known word, right? You think of it as a parent, you'd be showing the baby an apple and you say, apple, apple. How many times we repeat ourselves before they start making the association. Once we understand that a word is linked to something, then we can start grasping words quicker. For a dog, the hardest thing to learn is a word. Plus, they live with us, and we're like barking dogs that don't quit. We're just yakking, yakking, yakking. So all the more reason, all those words are just kind of in one ear, out the other. What they're paying attention to, noises in the environment, sounds. You open the fridge, where are they? They're there. You open the door, they're there. Easy for a dog to learn a noise. And this is why clicker training and tone training are such valuable tools in dog training. Easy to learn a noise, easy to learn a hand signal, body language, easy to learn. But words by themselves, that's a different story. A lot of times I might go to an appointment and I'll ask the client to let me see them work with their dog. It kind of gives me a baseline. And maybe we've been standing there or sitting having a nice conversation, and I'd say, well, let's see you work with your dog. And all of a sudden they get up and they go over there, Sally, sit, sit, Sally, Sally, sit. They start repeating themselves, raising their voice. And we've all met that person that says, that dog won't mind unless I yell at it. Well, there's a real likelihood that they didn't know the word by itself. Repeating yourself that fast reduces the likelihood that they're going to respond. Yeah, and they might not have known the word, and you're trying to use your temper to motivate them. It's not going anywhere. Let me give you this for an example. Let's say you're a little kid and I want you to go sit in a chair over there. And I say, Charlie, I need you to go sit in the chair. Charlie, go. Charlie, go over there to sit in that chair. Charlie. Okay. So first of all, I am annoying. But second of all, repeating myself like that tells you I'm expecting trouble. I don't think you're going to do it. If I expected you, Charlie, to go sit in the chair, it's going to sound like this. Charlie, I need you to have a seat in that chair. And I'm quiet. I zip it, right? In my quietness, it becomes your turn. If I give a dog a command, I say it once, sit, and I'm quiet. I let them think. I give them a second to respond. So repeating yourself is not going to help. They may not know the words. The next thing I want you to think of, I think of my voice as an instrument. I understand it's hard for dogs to learn words. I want to make it easier. So hear me give commands for a second. Let's say, and I'm going to include a hand signal in the beginning. Sit, down, stand, Luke, come. The words all sound distinctly different, and it makes learning words easier for a dog. Here's one last tip. Let's say you're teaching a dog to sit. You'd give the command, sit. You wait, you're quiet. When its rear hits the ground, you repeat the word, sit. Good, sit. I give them specific praise. Come, Good. Come. Did you come? Why do I repeat it and give specific praise? Because I know that they have to hear a new word thousands of times before it becomes a learned word. Okay, that's your tip of the day. Thank you. See you next week.